Last time on Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Dang, man. That just...
Don't think I can do this alone.
I already missed Sonon, man.
The amazing Yuffie wants you. Join her team and the sky's the limit.
And now, to conclude the reason why I got this computer. And yes, I've been serious about that this entire time. What did you expect? What's up, guys? KLC the Legend here, and welcome to the final episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Yes, folks, that's right. We're at the very end of the adventure. In the last episode, we completed the rest of the intermission DLC. We learned what happened to Yuffie. Very unfortunate what happened to Sonon. Oh my gosh, that kind of wrecked me a little bit. I really liked him. But either way, we have to keep moving forward. If not for our sake, then for Sonon's. Anyway, like I said, this is the last episode. In today's episode, I have a few things that I just want to take care of, and then I want to get my final thoughts on the story. What I would like to do today is... there are two weapons that we missed. There's one for Barret and one for Aerith that we missed in the main story. I would like to obtain both of those weapons. I want to, like, try to show them off in the combat simulator if possible. At least I hope I'm going to be able to do that. That's my plan anyway, is to show them both off in the combat simulator. But, you know, we'll see what we can do there. And I'd like to obtain... I think we missed one limit break for Aerith. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to, like, redo some research and find out. And then I just want to give my final thoughts. So I don't really know how long this episode's exactly going to be, personally. But we're just going to really get started. So I think all I need to do is just continue from this save right here. And then I need to go back and start grabbing the other two weapons. I know one of them's in chapter 16 and the other one should be in chapter 11. So let's go to... is it save and load? Or is it system? Chapter selection? Yeah, here we go. Chapter selection from right here. I'm replaying a chapter using chapter selection. Quest and story data will temporarily reset. You will retain all acquired collectibles such as music discs and manuscripts. Completing a chapter will update your previous play data, but switching to a new one midway will cause you to lose your current progress for that chapter. So long story short, we got to complete the full chapter in order for me to be able to show off this stuff. So unfortunately, this is going to take a long time for me, but like 5 seconds for you guys. So, first off, I gotta go replay Chapter 11 Haunted, because we need to steal that weapon from the boss at the very end of it. I told y'all I was gonna come back for that, so here we are. Anyway, let's get to the part where I steal that weapon for Aerith. Alrighty guys, I find the medevac to this boss, and I just need to build enough ATB to get this done. So hopefully we can just get some ATB with Aerith. Let's just go ahead and switch there real quick.
I'm coming.
Alright, come on, Aerith. Okay, girl, nice. Abilities, steal, come on. Failed to steal item? What do you mean? This is the boss, right? Let me make sure. Oh, don't tell me I did this for no reason. But I'm pretty sure it's Eligor that I have to steal. Can obtain a weapon for Aerith with steal. Yeah. I'm doing the right thing. I just gotta keep trying to steal from it. Let's go ahead and just keep going then. Come on, let's steal this item. Come on, Aerith. Come on, Aerith. No whammy, no whammy. Failed to steal item. Why? Why is it letting me steal it? Maybe I have to do it while it's staggered.
Can you take over for me?
So I can do that. I can definitely stagger it. A little focus thrust. Okay, I want to switch back to Aerith, and let's see if I can maybe do this while it's staggered. Okay, steal. Come on. Failed it? What do you mean? Failed to steal item? What am I doing wrong? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It just said contain... it says you can obtain a weapon for Aerith with steal. And I've been using steal this whole time.
Why don't you lead the way?
Over.
Anyway, Tifa, go ahead and use it with Laga Girl. Or maybe this one, actually.
Why don't we burn it? Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. Gotta deal with the barrier first.
Oh,
Here
okay,
goes.
well, that's not good.
Yeah, keep eyes
Hang back.
I'm gonna have to heal in a second. Okay, I think its barrier's down. Yeah, it's down alright. Let's just hope. I'm gonna go back to Cloud, just heal the team real quick.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. I'll show you what I can do.
Okay, come on, Aerith. This time, use Steel, girl. Please, make it work. Let's go! I got it! You stole the bladed staff. Let's go!
I got this.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna waste this boss real quick, and then I'll see you when we need to get the other weapon that we're missing for Barret. Alrighty, guys, I may be at the point that I needed to be at, finally. That took a little bit for me to get through most of Chapter 16.
The mayor is waiting.
But I think I need to talk to Mayor Domino first, so let's do this, and we'll probably skip this cutscene as well. Skip this cutscene real quick.
If you think you've found the collaborator, say
Yep, I remember
"Mayor,"
all this.
and see if he says the best. You got it now?
Yep, I do have it. I know. I remember this. Alright, let's open this door, and I think we need to talk to Hart. This guy right here to get the last weapon we don't have.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money?
Well, of course he does.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
Well, yeah, I've got the gil to give it, so hopefully this is what I needed to do.
The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
Yep.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
There we go.
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
EKG
That's
cannon.
better.
Alright, let's see here.
I can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Now that we did that, I think I'm gonna head back into Chapter 17 at the combat simulator there, which hopefully will be at the very beginning of the chapter. So I will see you guys at the very beginning of Chapter 17, hopefully. Alrighty, guys. Ooh, oh, that's gonna be a massive cut. I think I just cut out like an hour of footage. Before we get into Chapter 17 like I wanted to go back to Chapter 9 so we can make sure we got Aerith's last limit break. So we're here to do just that.
Hey, been waiting for you. So, what are you in the mood to fight?
Yeah, here we go. Aerith versus wild animals. And Aerith versus I think we just need to do Legacy this one. Planet Prediction. Let's do this on, I don't know why I said it's easy. Do this on normal real quick. And we're gonna get in there with Aerith and get this done. So let's get to fighting. I think this is the first time we've used Aerith by herself in the Colosseum, so this should be fun. Let's go. Now, Aerith is somebody who's a little bit weirder for me to play as, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, I hope I have healing magic for her. Do I? Okay, great. I have the base elements of healing, so I should be okay for this.
This one's for you. And
So.
we're safe.
And no, I'm not using the new staff yet. I'm gonna use that when we get to Chapter 17. There's like 3 things we gotta do in that chapter at the combat simulator, so... All these guys should already be scanned though, yeah. I want to try to get Fleeting Familiar here, honestly, just to copy my magic. Fleeting Familiar.
Don't let him stop us.
Alright, let's worry about you.
Go on.
2, 3. And once I get this magic, it should be a done deal, right?
That's
Okay,
it.
nice. These guys are weak to ice. So let's throw on some ice.
Buckle up.
Nice, there we go.
See you around.
Feels so weird to be playing Aerith like this by herself, but I'm surprised I didn't just go back and do this when I thought I needed to. Alright. Weak to ice material, alright.
Get him.
Thankfully, these guys aren't very hard to stagger or anything, so... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for a Blizzard here, just because I need to level it up.
Feeling chilly?
Come on, fellas.
Sorry,
dead.
but I gotta go for
Now
it
you're
now.
staggered, and I should just be able to hold the button down
One
here.
more shot.
Nice, Aerith.
Glad that's over.
Okay, let's see here. Should be round 4. And these guys are weak to ice. Well, a lot of people weak to ice in this thing. Even more so than I'm realizing, apparently. Alright, now I'm just gonna use Lazar again.
I'll put you on ice.
Doubles!
And we're safe.
Alright. Pretty sure the last round's a cutter, right? Weak to lightning. I know it's a lesser Drake. A lesser Drake is weak to wind. Gotcha.
Go on.
It should not be that bad then.
And catch. This one's for you.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and use our
Enjoy
wind
the
magic.
ride.
And there we go. Nice and easy for Aerith. Whew. Success.
So bad.
You got that right. Alright. Aerith has learned the level 2 limit break, Planet's Protection. Nice. Okay guys, now that I got this limit break, I think this is the last thing I needed to go collect. So I will see you guys for real this time in Chapter 17 to go test out all of our new stuff before we wrap things up completely.
That should be everything. Initiate projection sequence. What do you make of your new form, Vice? We've replicated everything about you, from thought patterns to stress responses. You should, however, notice some improvements due to my latest update. Indeed, I'd venture to say you're stronger now than you've ever been.
Stronger than I've ever been. A big claim, little man. Now, who do I kill?
Given that this is merely a training exercise, no one.
We'll see. Be sure to choose my victims wisely.
Aha! Okay guys, I think I found where the combat simulator is in Chapter 17. This is where we needed to be at.
Cloud, I've been expecting you.
Hello, Chadley.
As I divulged to you before, despite being a loyal employee of Shinra, I seek to destroy the company from within.
That's what's up.
It would mean my life if anyone knew I was conducting this research. Hojo's madness is clearly rubbing off on me. He is the reason I pursue this research. I want nothing more than to be free of him. I cannot go into details, but I can say that it is complicated. At present, I mean to focus on my newest research, as I found an absolutely fascinating subject. And if you haven't guessed, it is none other than you, Cloud. Were we to unlock your tremendous potential, we would have the strength to destroy both Shinra and Hojo. So please provide me with new battle intel and assist me in my research. I will pit you against virtual enemies constructed from the data you have provided me thus far.
Alright.
When you feel that you are ready to begin, please proceed to the newly reconstructed combat simulator. Hone your skills against these constructs so that we may stand together against Shinra.
Okay, now, where is the new combat simulator? Unless it's right here. Yeah, I'm assuming it's right here. I don't think I need to sit, though. No, not at all. Yeah, it's got to be right here, right? Yep, here we go. The brand new combat simulator. Alright, guys, this is exactly what I needed to get to in Chapter 17.
We've added a new individual's data to the combat simulator.
It's funny you mentioned that,
I can't divulge
Chadley.
any details, but I can say its existence is both highly classified and extremely dangerous. To be completely honest, I had some misgivings about implementing it. Even now, I'm still not entirely sure I made the right decision. However, I do believe that engaging it in combat will yield vital information. And who better to extract that information than you, Cloud?
I mean, that is
If
true,
you're willing to
but...
try, I'd appreciate the help.
Alrighty, guys. Back in the combat simulator. And there's a bunch of these. Aerith vs. Soldier trainees, only available on hard difficulty. And there's also one that's a 3-person team versus the Immaculate one. This is the Vice fight that they were talking about, and I'm not gonna hold y'all. I am not doing this. I'm not doing this, bro. I've seen what this fight is like, and this would have to be like a very special one-off video if I ever came back to this game to actually do. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. So let's see here. I think what we're gonna do is, for this, we need to focus on using Barret and Aerith, because those are like the people who have the new weapons and the stuff that we need to do. So let's look at those items real quick. So Barret has the EKG cannon. Ability point blank, a firearm whose accuracy is dependent upon the wielder's emotional state. Consume all ATB gauges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying. Unfortunately, before we do that, I'm just now realizing that in the final episode, I did not get, I didn't get Barret's first proficiency ability ever, which that explains so much and why I was never able to stagger well with him. I didn't get the Gatling gun proficiency this entire time. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to put a lot more stock into this and use it for just a bit so we can get that proficiency ability. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. 169 points, that's a lot. I'm gonna have to get all the materia slots I can. And let's see here. Materia slot, attack power, magic power, all this nonsense. I just need to do this, and while I'm already here, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the EKG cannon as well. Almost there. Just gonna spend as many points as possible. I didn't even realize that was a new materia slot. That's what's up. Alright, got all those. Attack power. Okay. There we go. Alright, before I go and upgrade the EKG cannon, let's go ahead and take a look at Aerith's bladed staff. A staff sporting deadly blades on either end, handled with care. Its ability is the Lustrous Shield. Conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. Proficiency bonus, strike an enemy one time only during activation. Alright, let's put some stock into this. And once I put stock into this weapon and get all the materia for everything sorted out, I will see you guys in the combat simulator so we can first get that new proficiency for Barret's regular Gatling gun, and then we'll start using Aerith and Barret's new weaponry. Alrighty guys, here we are at the combat simulator. So what I would like to do is there a two-person team? Okay, perfect. There's a two-person team thing right here, so we can get Aerith and Barret in here. Let's put this on normal. Alright, we're gonna do Aerith and we're gonna do Barret. Because I need to work on Barret's Gatling gun, and we can start using Aerith's new ability, because I wanted to show these off. So let's get out there. Alright, here we go. No Cloud this time. The dynamic duo of Aerith and Barret. Alright, let's see what they do. Alright, so this thing's new ability is Lustrous Shield. A magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Well, that's interesting, I guess. And for Barret, we have Focus Shot. Consume all ATB darts from the concentrated blast of energy to significantly increase the stagger. The fact that I didn't use this for almost 40 hours of gameplay, I really wondered that in the back of my head this entire playthrough. Like, why can't I stagger people so well with Barret? That's all good. Alright. This time we're going to start off with Barret here. Overcharge this guy. Yeah, I know this thing doesn't do a lot of damage. Hopefully I can maybe get this thing pressured, because I need to stagger an enemy with it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Focus Shot. Which one of these is pressured? You are. Come on. Not quite.
This one's for you. I'll show you what I can do.
Well, Aerith, I guess we'll just have to make it do what it do.
And catch.
Let's go ahead and keep using that Lustrous Shield. Oh, I can put it's an ally thing. Okay, that's cool. understand it now, I guess. It's a proficiency thing.
Come on!
If only there's a way to get these things pressured, I would be very glad about that. Ow, ow, Barrett. Oh my gosh. Well, let's just go ahead and use Kiraga, because I know I have that on him. Okay, abilities. Let's just use Focus Shot again. I don't know if it's going to get proficiency. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Alright, we got that ability for Barrett, so now we just got to work on using Aerith's Lesser Shield. Alright, back at it. Round 3.
Go on.
Whoa, 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 easy there, easy there. Okay, so let's use Lesser Shield again on me.
Keep him away.
We did also get Aerith's new Limit Break, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be able to show that off. I'll have to get in a fight where I can actually, like, use it for real. Let's do Fleeting Familiar. These guys are weak to
Back
wind.
me up, okay?
And then we can go for some Wind Magic on any of these guys.
Can you take over for me?
I'll do it.
Gotta get windy.
Alright.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Alright. That thing's pressured. Let's give it a nice focus shot.
Firing one off.
Nice.
Time for a serious ass whooping.
Alright, there we go. You know, I gotta say, in post-game, since this is like the only post-game video I'm gonna do, you really do upgrade your materia so much easier. Like, way easier. Okay, these guys are weak to fire and wind. Got it. Actually, Barrett will be able to do something about this thing. Alright, let's just go for fire on one of them.
I'm coming.
This guy's gonna die.
One more shot.
Alright, let's use a Luster Shield again, because I want to try to get it. Done. Back to Barrett.
You got
I
this.
think it would have given me the proficiency for that.
That's it. This one's for you.
Let's give one to Barrett.
Bagging out.
Does that have to block something, or what? I'm kind of confused. Focus shot. Nice.
What? That's over.
I don't even know whether this is the final round or not at this point.
I can do.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the final round. You can just kick in. Okay guys, let's do it. In Enveloped in Darkness, they absorb all spells, however, putting a certain amount of damage while they cast Gravity will dispel the darkness. Okay.
One more shot. Stop it.
Alright, well let's see if we can hold this down then. Luster Shield for Barrett. Okay, there we go. I got the ability. Just because I'm curious, this isn't going to kill me, right?
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, wow, wow. That is the best. Okay, well, you know what? I was just about to just talk trash about the Luster Shield ability, but you know what? That's actually pretty good. Alright, let's take Lifesaver here.
Damn it.
And we'll start laying the damage on here. Abilities, let's go for Focus Shot.
So it's my turn?
Oh, no! Well, I might be able to get it with Aerith if I play my cards right here. Jesus.
Stay strong, okay?
Oh, right. I just realized there's no items here, and I can't res people either. So if I lose, that's just it. And I can't get out of gravity well enough for this either. Oh my god, better. I didn't really think this through. Okay, let's heal Barrett. Okay, nice. Okay, our summon's ready. That's good.
That's it.
Alright, hopefully I can still hold this down. That would really be most unfortunate if I couldn't do this.
Keep it up.
What did it say again? Inflicting a certain amount of damage will like cast gravity. Well, I think I have a thing just for that, but I need 2 ATB runes. Alright, miss me. I'll never surrender. Yeah, so I have to do a certain amount of damage. Let's do Ray of Judgment. And hopefully that'll be enough damage. Come on. Ah, that really hurts. But hopefully this will let me show off Aerith's limit break. That would be really nice. She's really close to building it too.
That was close.
Wait, I know what I should do. Lifesaver and Aerith.
Here goes.
Get out of the way of it. Get out of the way of it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I don't want Barrett to die though. If I'm not too careful, he will.
Tagging out.
Alright. Kiraga.
I'll show you what I can do. Lend me your
Okay,
strength.
here we go. And now we have Aerith's brand new limit break. Planet's protection. Enter the planet's favor to nullify all physical damage dealt to party members. Let's go.
I beg of you, shield them from harm.
Ooh, now this looks cool.
Why don't you lead the way?
Well, that was cool. Anyway, let's go. Let's pull our summon out.
Here goes.
Oh wait, we have Fat Chocobo, don't we? I don't even have enough ATB to do this. Wait, Barrett's limit break is ready though. Catastrophe. Let's go.
Stay back.
Nice, Barrett. Alright, let's go for a... I'm just gonna risk it all right here. Let's just go for a focus shot here.
I can help too.
Nice, Barrett. Let's go. Well, alright. We got to show off the brand new limit break for Aerith. And we got the focus shot proficiency finally gained after 40-something episodes. Nice. So now I can go back to the selection screen. Okay, so now we just gotta do we'll do the 3-person team versus team Ragbag here. We'll do this one. And I just need to switch Barrett's weapon over, so give me a second and we'll be back in that combat simulator. Alright, here we go again. We're back in it, and now we've got the EKG cannon for Barrett, so we're going to be focusing on that in this last fight. So let's figure out what this does. Try to get the charge full on it. Okay, here we go. The point blank. Consume all ATB charges to deliver a close range attack and send enemies flying.
I'm coming for you.
Okay, well that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would, but that's okay.
And there you have it.
But this was Barrett's final weapon that we didn't get, so... Oh, I don't like these guys. These guys are weak to ice.
No holding back.
Wait. Remember over here. Remember over here.
So it's my turn?
Okay, let's go ahead and use that shield. Which I actually do like a little bit.
It's your turn.
Gotcha, nice. Doing this little dance. I'm gonna have to find the duplicate one, I know. Oh, I got one staggered. Alright, now it's just this one, right?
Just go away!
Hopefully I can get this one. It's blocking most of my attacks. I know there's probably one missing here. I wonder if I can still do point blank here. Let's see what that does. Ah, yeah.
I'm coming!
Alright, let's try to use Aerith here to take this one out real quick. Give it the old fire raga here.
You can do it!
Now we should be able to go back to
Have this!
Barrett here and pressure it a lot. There we go. Nice. Pressure it some more. Point blank. Come on. Oh, that's a lot lower range than I thought it was going to be. Okay, though. Come on, let's stagger it. Nice. Okay, wait. Point blank again. Come on. Nice. Get out of the way. I'll flush block this for free. Don't be shy, come on. Easy blocks. Oh, I might get my limit break here. That would be awesome. Alright, nice. Hopefully I can get here quickly and do a nice point blank. Come on. Alright, got the point blank. Nice. Didn't get a little bit closer to it. Oh, it's doing a full dance thing. I really just want to build my limit break for this guy, honestly. Got the stagger. Nice, Barret. Oh, finish it off, man. Let's go.
Y'all about to see one hell of a light show.
Take it out. Let's go. Alright. Let's keep learning this move.
It's on you.
These things are weak to ice, I remember that. Overcharge it. Oh, whoops. My fault. Okay, why me? He's focusing me, Jesus. That one's dead. I'll worry about the big guy in a second. Oh, wait. Point blank. Nice. There we go. Acquired the ability, and we got the achievement. Let's go. We learned all the weapon abilities and obtained all the weapons. All right, now we can actually worry about this guy for fun.
So it's my turn?
All right, Cloud. This is the last hurrah, so we gotta make this good, right? At least I hope. I don't have revival material on any of these three, so we're gonna have to make it work.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, where's my magical girl at?
I'll show you what I can do.
Put the hurt on this thing. Zara.
Stop it!
My turn.
Let's see here. Back this guy a little bit. Come on, one braver, I guess. Alright, that guy's dead. Let's see here. Let's go for Barret and go for that focus shot now that I have it.
I'll take care of him.
Barret's gonna summon a fairy.
Don't let him stop us.
We're gonna get another blizzard off real quick. Doing fine on SP right now, so that's good.
Buckle up.
Bring it.
Oh, you jump back into it, buddy. Big mistake.
One more shot.
Let me get a Ray of Judgment off, if possible. Let's go. Ray of Judgment.
Hey, you ready?
Infinity's in. Overcharge. Woo, this thing can take a hit. Thankfully, Barret also has Blizzaga. That's gonna hurt, buddy. Oh, it missed.
I'm coming.
Watch out for the explosion, man. Blizzara again.
Feeling chilly? Go
Keep it in place, Eric. Nice,
Can
girl.
you take over for me?
Cloud.
This one's for you.
Just thrust. Get staggered again. Nice. Probably just gonna go for a Braver this time. Probably have time to do it.
Keep it up.
Nice, 4,000. That's good. And we've almost got it.
One more shot.
Point blank, maybe? Nice, Barret.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, here we go. Round 4 or 5.
It's on now.
Triple slash.
Keep it together.
Charge. Can't even do that.
Here goes. Yoo-hoo.
Alright, let's take it back.
Go on. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Give me the fleeting
What do you
familiar.
think of this trick? Hanging out.
Let's do this.
Don't worry about the other guy. This guy's weak to thunder. Thrust here. Into a focus shot.
I'll show you what I can do.
Nice, Barret.
This one's for you.
Alright, here we go. The final round. Can I do it? Okay, round 5. Let's go. I remember this being kind of a nightmare when I first did it, so hopefully we can bring this back. Gotta remember my training, and hopefully everything will be alright. I remember you're weak to thunder. So we're not gonna waste any time on the sweeper prototype.
Buzz off.
Big damage there, let's go.
Go on.
Barret, go for that lifesaver.
I'm coming.
Alright, Aerith, let's start summoning. Good recovery. Nice. Give me that fleeting familiar. Watch out. Nice. Nice, Aerith. Woo, Lord. Alright. Give me Thundaga on the sweeper. That might just kill it outright. Let's go, Aerith. Alright, now it's your turn. One focus thrust. Alright, gonna have to make this count. Alright, nice. Now it's gonna peel back. Now we go for the Thundaga.
Finish it.
Alright. Barret, you go for Maximum Fury. And Aerith, you put a Tempest on it. Nice. And then Aerith is also gonna go for Thundaga. And we did it! Let's go! That's its vengeance right there.
Ain't got nothing on me.
Well, alright, we actually managed to do that. Alright, we showed off Aerith's new limit break. We got both of the weapons. We got all the proficiencies, every last weapon. And I think... Is that really it? Is that really it, guys? Am I really gonna be done with this? I have been recording for a really long time, but this video is probably gonna be relatively short. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I think we're at that point. I think I'm just gonna start giving final thoughts, guys. So, wow, I can't believe we're at the end of the game. I've been playing this game for about the last, I don't know, 2 months or so. It has been such a joy and such an honor to play this for YouTube, man. I got this PC. I said I was gonna play this for YouTube one day, and I did exactly that, and I could not be happier. But I guess I'll just talk about just general stuff real quick. I said a lot about how I feel about this game in the finale in episode 40, and I believe this is to be episode 46 whenever I cut all this footage together. I'm pretty sure. And, you know, maybe there were some things that I didn't do. You know, I didn't see every dress option. I'm not fighting Vice the Immaculate. I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I'm not doing that. Like I said at the beginning, or some point during this video and all this footage, you know what? I may come back to this one day, and that might be something I just live stream. I don't know. It just, if I ever get into live streaming, that'll be one of the first things I like to do. That'd be like a Maximilian style boss rage, maybe. I don't know. But as far as weapons and abilities, I don't think I got to talk about this during the finale. So my favorite weapon was probably the Hard Edge for Cloud, and my favorite ability for Cloud was definitely Triple Slash. Triple Slash was really, really insane. It was... Whew, it was beautiful when I first got Triple Slash. Really enjoyed using that. Definitely my favorite ability on Cloud. For Tifa, favorite ability, that would be Star Shower. Was there any question? Though I do have a soft spot for Focus Strike as well. I think Focus Strike is my favorite way to increase stagger on people, just because of the way that you can dodge stuff and then use it again. But definitely Star Shower. I'm pretty sure I have an episode preview of me just going crazy over how cool that looked the first time I saw it. As far as Aerith, favorite ability that she had, Aerith is a little bit harder for me because Aerith has some really good stuff and some stuff that I also just don't care for. Like, I didn't really care for Sorcerer's Storm, but ATB Ward was super broken. But I'm gonna be real, I think my favorite ability was probably the Fleeting Familiar. You know, I know what you're thinking. Wow, you used to not like ever use it or anything like that, but I don't know. Once we got towards the end of the game, you know, it duplicates your abilities and spells every now and then, and I don't know. I just feel like it was kind of, it came in clutch when I needed it to come in clutch, and I really liked it. So I'll give that to the that weapon. And as far as Barret, best ability, definitely Lifesaver, 100%. I dare I say this is in my like 3 best abilities in this game. Lifesaver goes pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Lifesaver was pretty strong to be able to just redirect damage. That actually ended up mattering quite a bit in the later game whenever I got used to that. So I think those are the 4 weapons. As far as Yuffie and Sonon, since they only have 3 weapons, I can't really give too much of a description of their abilities and like what I really liked and what I really didn't. But I guess I'll say that I loved the synergized Art of War. I really liked the ninjutsu for Yuffie. I also liked Banishment for her once I figured out how to use it. And for Sonon, I really liked, was it Twirling Lunge or Swirling Storm? It was the one that increased stagger. That was my other favorite stagger ability in the game, just because I liked the way it looked thematically. But yeah, let me just save the game real quick right here. And we'll just go back to the title screen for a second. Alright, system. I mentioned this during the finale, but I didn't claim any of these during the actual playthrough. Yep, all this cactus materia, chocobo chick, carbuncle materia, all these different bangles and stuff. This is stuff I could have used during the main story, but I chose not to because I wanted to get the standard experience, which I also probably mentioned in the finale. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything else I could probably say, actually, something that I did not mention this entire playthrough, except for like once in the last episode. You may be wondering what my next big project is going to be, as obviously this has been the biggest project that I've done on YouTube so far, at least of this year. But there's been one question that may or may not be plaguing your mind, or has been this entire time. Am I going to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the sequel to this game for the channel? And to answer that question, absolutely. Of course. Of course I'm gonna be playing Rebirth. There's no reason for me not to play Rebirth. Yes, guys, I own it on Steam. I just don't have it installed. Now, is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth going to be my next Let's Play? No, not at all. I'm gonna be real, guys. This was a very massive undertaking, and this was a very long project for me to finally be able to come to the end to. This has been a lot of footage to record, and a lot of editing, and a lot of cutting footage, and there's been so much effort and passion that has been into this project, and I hope that I've really been able to showcase that this entire time. But just to say again, yes, I will be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I guess I'll just say this now: if I'm still doing this YouTube gig for fun in 2026. Like sometime next year, I will play this game. I will play that game, just sometime next year. It's not gonna be the next thing I play, not at all. No, they'll probably play quite a. I'm assuming we're probably gonna play at least 2 or 3 games before I play Rebirth. I know that. Yeah, that game's like twice or 3 times the size of this, and it's also a game I have even less knowledge on, arguably, than I did the DLC for this game. So that's gonna be a very interesting Let's Play when I get to that point. But I really don't even want to end the video. I'm like, wow, we're really at the end of Final Fantasy VII. Even the music's hitting to me now. But I mean, like I said, all good things have to come to an end. So I can't believe I'm finally saying this, but this has been Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed showcasing it to all of you. I'm KLC the Legend, and until we meet again, may your life be legendary.